Uh-oh. I hit the button and the thing turned on. Hey, I was trying to hit another button. I'm trying to see. I'm under the coconut tree, but I'm trying to see. Not too close to the coconut tree because I might get that on the head. But I want to tell you guys something real quick. And I'm going to keep it short. You look at stuff happening around you and you look at things in the world. Look at cost of living, look at inflation, look at cost of mortgages, look at cost of interest rates, look at all that good stuff. All that stuff will help me. Look at the crime wave, look at the violence, look at the earthquakes. I hope nobody got hurt with the stuff happening recently. New York and Philly and I think Jersey. Hearts go out for them. And this video is played later on. In general, earthquakes are going to come and they're going to become a more random occurrence. Some could be man-made, some could be natural, but the man-made ones we got to be careful of because they have a lot of weather manipulating technology and other stuff out there that people say, oh, it's conspiracy theory, but I'm like, until proven otherwise, right? So, but I want to say something, and I think people should think about this with stuff you see happening nowadays. I see a lot of stores closing up, dollar stores, dollar stores, oh goodness, a lot of them. There's a lot of them. That, I'm talking about discount stores. They have products that are reasonable prices there when compared to some of the big box stores, but at the same time, they got to keep the margins, trying to make it and get by, trying to help people, offset. Everybody, nobody is rich here. Everybody's trying their best, struggling on to make it. By the grace of God, we're trying. And for us, we got lucky. By the grace of God, we tried to publish two games. Lucky mean that we're lucky to get the game published, but lucky don't mean we're rich. No, we ain't got no money for either. We still poor like everybody. We poor too. So I'm saying, but the thing is this, right? If you look at stuff nowadays, I think people have to be careful on how they spend their money, how they spend their time and talents and stuff. Because what you see happening now is that you see a little shifting of the demographics, as well as shifting of people's incomes and resources. The question is, why bother spending your hard-earned assets and income and wealth on things or with people that don't care about us? I don't want to say you, because I'm you too. I'm here with you. It's us. We buy stuff from companies, not just saying me only. We say buy some companies hoping that they have our best interests at mind. But most of them are trying to gouge us. Now, gouging doesn't mean the same as people put a price margin up to kind of account for marketing and advertising and all that stuff. But the saying is like, we buy shirts and sneakers and clothes and jewelry and all kind of stuff there from people who really don't really concern about us. I mean, not saying that's everybody, but just saying in general. If they did care about us, then make it at a reasonable price and keep it fair. At the same time, they wouldn't be charging so much. And then we buying stuff from companies and corporations that don't align with our beliefs and our values. So why bother spending with them? Why don't we try to shift it and make it go to people and companies and corporations and individuals that actually do care about us and have good ideas in place? Now I'm saying we don't want to say cause any civil war per se in terms of physical violence. So we're saying why not do a split in financial split, in the sense that split with those that don't care about you, don't care about your God, don't care about your country, your values. Split with those. In other words, if you have people who are saying burn it down, destroy it, hurt all police, hurt all people, all this stuff, and destroy families, smash and grab, destroy the place, everything, then we need to take our businesses and our work and our livelihoods and work elsewhere with those who have the same mindset. Those who care about the same things we care about, let's get together on one side. Those who do not care, want to go lawless, anti-Christian, anti-God, anti-family, anti-everything, go on that side, okay? You say the sheep on the right, the goats on the left. God put it. God's going to divide it anyhow, But again, coming out of the time, you'll only have two classes. Those who are on God's side, those who are not. So take your money, take your wallet. Look at God like a peacock with all this thing behind me, right? Beautiful coconut tree. Nice, Those who want to split things, those who want to do things one way. Hey, nobody's forcing you, nobody's stopping you. But as a cancer, you have some people who actually say, hey, they see you have something good and they want to come and covet and take what doesn't belong to them. That's called theft. That's called coveting. God said, thou shalt not do it. So don't take what doesn't belong to you. Everyone have your own stuff. Have your own garden, have your own house, own your own family, have your own thing. But don't squat into people's homes. You could get shot and hurt and killed. At the same time, how dare you take what doesn't belong to you? You didn't pay for it. You're not the one on the mortgage for it. But you have the audacity to go there and get creative enough to go there and try to forge a lease and forge payments and forge and lie to the police and then post it on social media. Look at the times we're living in, people. Look at the time we're living in. This is on you. People are willing to go there and to commit sin and violence against God's name and honor and to against their fellow brothers and sisters, and then say they're happy to popularize it with impunity. No charges, no condemnation, nothing. They're not even shy about it. I'm like, where were you brought up? Where was your values? Where are the manners? Wow. See what God said, right? If they don't follow God's laws, though one came back from the dead, paraphrasing, they only follow man's law. So I'm saying it's like, wow, Are we at that time already? I think so. What God said, you never know. You never know. He said, don't cry for him. When you say, Via de la Rosa, weep not for me, but weep for yourself and your children. Because the time has come whereby now our blood is on our own heads. Because we made some choices to go contrary to God's law. And this is the result, right? Smash and grab, take what you want. Shoplifting doesn't get charged. Some places they should chop your hands off in other countries. I mean, here, I wonder if that came in America, what would happen? Would that decrease the crime rate? I mean, I don't want nobody to go armless. If you're hungry and you're starving and you really got something to some food, I would get help anybody if I can, you know. But for people to literally network on social media and make it a way they can have smash and grab for vehicle thefts, smash and grab for stealing stuff outside of the vehicles, smash and grab to run into a store and grab it and all together. They're not even shy. And now they tell them people don't even bother arguing and fight with them anymore. Some places like California, New York, they don't want to charge them $4,000 or less of crime. You know, I'm like, wow. They're attacking police, they fight with people, they fight with the elderly, they fight with the children. I mean, they're doing some bad stuff in society. Have you ever seen how things are going nowadays? And they're thinking it's like, this is the norm? Do not get complicit and think this is the norm because it's not affecting you. No, my area is fine, nothing happens to me, so everything is wonderful. No. Come into a store near you. As a cancer, it corrodes and eats away society. It comes around, it blights you, follows all the good cells and kills the host in the end. This is what's happening now, as God said it would. Are we going to sit there quietly and just keep it going like that? Unsustainable. It has to be given an account for. So those who want to do God's way, go together, work together in God's way, in a godly fashion. Being kind, altruistic, help each other back and forth, have your trade and commerce. Those who want to do the devil's way, go your own way. We don't want no part with you, okay? I don't want no part with the devil or anything of devilish practices. So let's do it God's way. Let's work, be fair, help those around us, help those who cannot help. Let's be our brother and sister's keeper. Do it the right way. But not contrary to God's way and think it's going to sustain, it's going to work. And they say, well, the rich people and the wicked ones, they find everything. They may appear to be doing good right now, but the fear is always there. But those who are doing the right things, even though you may be struggling, suffering now, delayed gratification, God knows, and God knows his people who work for him. God knows his children, okay? So God said, let the wheat and the tear grow together. He'll do the plucking up at the right time. So just saying, do it God's way. Has a better return. But don't think you can do the devil's one thing you're going to have some benefits from it. The only thing you'll get is death. So I'm just saying. Not just the first, the second one too. So do it God's way, we'll survive. Do it the other way. Oh, nice. Thank you. Yeah, nice. Thank you, Mo. Very nice. Yeah, do it the other way. It may not go good. Something. Do it God's way. God's a blessing. Okay. Waving to the neighbors. Good people. God bless them. Good, it's nice families and things out there. See, we're here. I like to see that. Families are good. Families are very good. God is even better. God made families. Therefore, he's good. He's awesome. God is awesome. You're awesome too. You take time to watch this video. You're awesome. God bless you, and I hope I didn't hurt no feelings. All these videos I said are only words of my own. Everything goes, you're taking a risk and everything. But they're saying it's like, and then you say, what people bother making videos for? Does anybody listen? Anybody adhere to them? Does anybody take notice? They said they want the truth. People say they want the truth. Speak to me, truth. Talk to me. Let me get the real truth. Let me don't water it down for me. But you don't understand. If you don't understand, we can't say exactly what we want to say. They're blocking our conversations. Like, who's blocking it? I'm sitting under the radar. They haven't gotten what I got to say and blocking some stuff here. But they're not. You see some states. What is it? Is it Ireland? Where they have hate speech laws up there now? You can't say anything or criticize anything. Religion, gender, anything. They already get at you. America's coming too. What about France? And UK and other places. They're coming. Listen, they ain't got you speak as what you want to say anymore. So I'm saying, get the word out now when you can. If they block it, ain't getting paid by YouTube anyhow. YouTube is just helping us do a platform. But again, we give them the content. They take it and help to show it anywhere around the world, and we're grateful for that. Thank you, YouTube, for doing that. At the same time, we're not free. We're not free. We're living in some very dire times. We're not free. So by the grace of God, I hope you take this the right way. I understand we mean the West, we mean the best, but I'm saying, gotta split. Unsustainable. Gotta split. Okay? Those who want to do God's way, work together. Support those businesses. Support those industries. Support those self-supporting ministries. Support those small businesses that are going contrary to the big ones. The big ones are nice, like Walmart and this place. Like, they help us out a lot. Another thing, buy stuff at a good economic price. Amazon, those guys. But the business ethic and the way they work and how they treat their employees and other people. If the company we're supporting do not treat their employees proper, or don't treat their staff proper, we need to leave those companies and go to the ones that are doing the right things. Go to those who are doing God's way, be a benefit. Those who want to do contrary and go devil's way, they can do their own thing. Let them see what happens. They can't sustain themselves. They'll destroy themselves. They will. What empire we're living in right now? Have you seen how history has been? All those empires that have come and gone, that have said they're going to go contrary to God and try to, like the Tower of Babel, going to try to defy God and go up there and try to be gods themselves. They're in the. So, but where's Jesus? He's everywhere. All heaven and earth is his. He's everywhere. So God be praised. And feel free to check out the stuff on the store, on the website, online store, mattyb.com, MATIBY.com. Also, feel free to take a look also at some of the new games. We have 2 games that just came out. One is she got there. Trying to give me coconut water. See? No, look. See my coconut? She's giving me coconut water. This coconut water. See? I can't see your hand. Can you see your hand? I can't see your hand. Either way, right? Yeah, thank you. It's a nice cup. Coconut water. Okay. Thank you. So, I'm saying, I lost my train of thought, right? Well, lost my train of thought. What I'm saying, for real, we have to be honest. Don't give your hard-earned working dollars that you're already struggling for to pay for rent and mortgage, all of us, and for this loan and all this stuff we're paying for. Give it to people who don't really care about us or God or beliefs or values and could step on our face if they ain't like what we say, don't like our color shirt. Serious line, I like that. Not to be cool. All right? We'll talk later. Just send me out. God bless you. Take care.